Hi everyone! Welcome to our YouTube channel.
I'm Julie.
And I'm Jenny.
And this is our first YouTube video.
So we're going to start today with the Q&A video. We're going to answer a few questions that you guys asked us so that you guys can get to know us better.
So I'm going to start and I'll just be reading them off my phone. The first question is, do you have any pets? I have one dog. She's a Chihuahua and her name is Brownie and I love her so much.
And I also have a dog. His name is Boo. I actually have him as my screensaver here. He's so cute. I got him at the animal shelter. And Julietta's dog is cute too.
And Boo is cute. Where's he at?
Oh yeah, bring him out, Boo. And this is Boo for you guys. He's just here. He's our
special guest.
Yeah. Boo, say hi to everybody. So you guys, please don't judge his teeth. So next question is, how old are you? So I'm 20 years old. I just turned 20 June 1st.
And I'm still 19. I'm turning 20 in the end of July, the 31st. Okay, so I'll go ahead and ask the third question. Adidas or Nike? Definitely Adidas. I feel like they have a better style, I guess. They have a lot more different things, so I'd go with Adidas for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like I like Nike better. I kind of like their style better than Nike. Like, I don't know. I don't really have any Adidas things. I have a pair of shoes and a sweater and that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, damn.
Alright, so now for the fourth question, I have summer or winter. I prefer summer over winter. I get cold so fast and I do not like it. I like being in the sun. Like, I love the sun. I don't think I belong in Oregon where it's freaking cold and windy and raining. That's not for me.
I'd say summer too, just because you can do a lot more, but then again in the winter, I don't know, like I like both. On summer I just don't like when you're like stuck at work and then it's like really hot and then you're not really enjoying the day.
Yeah, you're just looking outside like,
yeah,
oh,
so
like I could have been at the river or something.
Yeah, but you do have a lot more to do in those summers, so I think I would choose summer too.
But the only thing about winter that I do like is like that vibe, like that Christmassy feeling vibe. Like I love watching movies and staying in and hot cocoa.
Yes, yeah, I like that too,
Yeah.
about winter. Okay, and the fifth question, I think. Favorite 3 songs at the moment. Big Bang by YG, In My Feelings by Drake, and Malvada by J Balvin.
Yes, good choices, fam. And then mine, I do like the Bote, and then In My Feelings by Drake too. The next question is, how did we meet? So me and Julie met in high school. We met during lunch because a friend introduced us to each other. And then like after that, we kind of started talking. So yeah, that's how it went.
Okay, so next question. Favorite person in the world. So I don't only have one, I have a couple. So my grandparents, all my family, I love all my family, and then my boyfriend.
Okay, so my answer is basically the same as hers. Like, I just love everybody that's close to me because I don't really talk to
They're all my favorites.
Yeah, they're my favorites. Alright, so do I have any hobbies? And yes, I do. I actually take pictures. I like photography, so I do like weddings and quinceañeras and bautizos and like all that sort of stuff, and also photo shoots. I love doing photo shoots most of the time, but that would be it. Do you have any hobbies?
I'd say my hobby is probably doing makeup. I do it now mostly just like at the end of the day. When I'm like out of work and don't have anything to do, I just sit on my little desk and do my makeup.
Oh yeah, she's really good with makeup.
Thank you. But that's like the biggest hobby I'd have because I do it really frequently.
Next is, if you were a piece of bread, what bread would you be? Interesting question, by the way. I would be this, I would be a bagel, a chocolate chip bagel. I love going to Jazzy Bagels for those. Those are bomb.
And I would definitely be a concha, the pink flavored one. Okay, the next one, what got you into making a YouTube channel? So for me would be, I mean, I've always wanted to. I think a lot of people want to. I think it's just fun, and it can be very fun if you do what you like doing. And then just recording, I feel like it's fun as well, and it's something cool for me. So it's just something that I've always had in mind and barely started doing it.
Yeah, and me too. So I like, you guys know I like photography. So I like also being in front of the camera. So I like being behind the camera, and I like being in front of the camera, and I like editing, and yeah, so I was like, YouTube sounds so fun.
And then how we started doing it was because of Twitter, actually. She tweeted about they needed a new, they wanted a new job.
Yeah, I'm like, I need a new job.
And then I just said like, oh, we should start making YouTube videos, just like I was like kind of playing around, but then at the same time like for real.
Yeah,
and
but
then
we just talked about it before.
Yeah, we had talked about it before, but this time we're just like, yeah, like let's start.
Do it. And then it was like 4 days ago, and now
yeah,
we're here.
yeah. Question is top one moment that somebody got you twisted. So definitely would be at my job. So most of the time people got me hella twisted, but one time, so I work at T-Mobile at the moment, and it was around about 8, so we were about to close, and two people walked in. They were just like looking at phones, asking different questions about them, and it was me and my manager at the time. We thought it was kind of weird because, you know, when you just get that weird feeling,
yeah,
and like your gut, like it was like that. It was that moment. And so we were like helping them out and answering whatever questions they had, and then after a while one of the guys was like, oh well, I'm gonna go get my ID because I don't have service with you guys, and we need to see IDs when we're gonna start all that. So they left. It was, I think I already mentioned, it was 2 people. So when they came back, it was only one of them. So he came back with his ID, and then we were just checking everything else, and he went towards the iPhones, and he was like, oh, is this the new one? And it was the X. We're like, yeah, but it was dead. So he was like, can you guys charge it for me so I can look at it? And we're like, yeah, like didn't think anything of it. And so we had to charge it at our, like the counter where we were at. So I took it off and I plugged it in, I started charging it, and we were running his application. So he was just waiting until it was done charging, and he was asking about different phones, and he asked about the 7, I believe. And so my manager walked to the back to see if we had any in stock. And it was a couple times that he did that, like he would ask about different phones. And he was like, oh, is the iPhone done charging? And I was like, not yet. If I unplug it, it might die, you know, like there would be no reason for me to unplug it, and then if it dies on you. And then he's like, oh, it's fine, can you unplug it? And then when he said that, I just had like a weird feeling, like I already knew what was gonna happen, you know.
You were just like, wait, just in case.
Yeah. But I unplugged it, and I was like, you know, like maybe I'm just overthinking it, like I'm thinking weird, you know. And I handed it to him, and he's just like looking at it, and I'm like, I messed up, like I knew it. And then he started walking towards the iPhones again, that's kind of by the door. And he was like, oh, can I walk over here? But he didn't give me enough time to be like, oh no, like, you know, come back or something. I didn't know what to say, so I kind of just like froze, and he just dipped. Like he dipped. He took, like, he was tall, so he took 2 steps and like ran out. And his friend was outside in the car just waiting for him. So that got me hella twisted. It did me dirty.
Yeah.
But yeah.
There is people like that. Like, just go and buy your own phone.
Yeah.
Mine, let's see, a time where they got me twisted was this time. So I work at a cell phone carrier as well, and then So I work like in the ghetto area of town, so they have the phones locked up, and they have them locked up for a reason. Like, I can't even unlock them. They're the demo phones. And there was this lady that came in with her mom, and they were looking at the phones, and I was like, oh, what kind of phone are you looking for? And they didn't really even have an idea of what they wanted, but the grandma was like, the mom, I mean, was like, oh, why is this phone locked? I can't get it out. And I'm like, oh, well, we have them locked for security reasons, but I can't unlock them because I don't have the key. She was like, you're so fucking rude, you fucking bitch. Da, da, da. And she was walking out the door, and I was just like standing there. I didn't even know what to say because I didn't know what I did wrong. I was just like, okay. And I was
what did I do?
Yeah, and they just walked out, and I was like, alright.
Okay guys, so like this video if you'd like to see us do the spicy noodle challenge for the next one.
And I'm not looking forward to that because I cannot eat spicy food like that. But anyways, thank you everybody who got to this part of the video. We appreciate you guys for watching this.
Bye guys.
See you next time.